Hi everybody, hello and welcome to this reading. This will be a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for you. So I ask as always that you please trust your own intuition and use your discernment with regards to whatever messages come out here today. You might hear my cat in the background screaming. He's looking for attention. He's fine, he's just very needy. And if I bring him in, he will just be all over the shop. So I hope you're well. In light of everything that's coming out in the news regarding Epstein and political figures and the elite, I wanted to do a message surrounding that, message of healing, of hope, of something, because the energy is very heavy. People are angry. And the only advice I can give you at this time is to allow yourself to feel angry. Even if you feel helpless, feel angry. Cry if you have to. Oh, okay. I read some stuff last night and it's just, I don't know. I haven't even gone down the rabbit hole, but it's just the bits that I've seen, just horrifying. So I'm going to be using the Les Vampires Oracle by Lucy Cavendish today. I find this oracle to be, it's not all love and light. It's, shadowy. It's the dark aspects. I find it to be quite honest, and not that the other oracles aren't, but they're not, all positivity and whatnot. So let's see what messages wants to come out, please. Message for the collective. Please, Spirit. Okay, is that 2 cards? Okay. We have the jealousy card, envy, punishment, changing course. And we have ancient, ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. Oof. Okay, I don't know if you can see the imagery in these cards, but yeah, if you've been listening or reading the Epstein files, this will, yeah. Okay, so I don't think that the words here are part of the message. Just trying to feel into this, guys. Okay, punishment in this card is really standing out to me, okay? As we know, there's been children and babies tortured, amongst other things. And ancestry is standing out to me here, okay? So what this is telling me is that this collective, the people watching, we're the ones that bring the truth to the surface. We're the ones that don't stand by, the ones that are angry, the ones that will keep bringing this up until something is done about it. Okay, we have the Lovers coming out here. Okay, so this is telling me that there's a choice, okay? You can choose to stay silent, or you can choose to speak about this. People don't want to talk about darkness. People don't want to talk about corruption, about all of the evil that goes on in the world. It's easier to just I say easier, but people tend to just accept it. They say, sure, what can I do? But I feel like the more people who join together and energetically try to raise the vibration, okay? I sat before doing this reading and I meditated and I cried, and my heart, I'm sorry, I'm feeling very emotional. My heart felt very sad, very heavy. I have a child myself, and I can't imagine what these children went through. And then the women who spoke out but were called crazy or unstable. There was a model, I can't remember her name now. I only heard about her last night, only read about her for the first time. But she spoke out about things and she was put into a mental institute and silenced. And I believe she was the first whistleblower. Okay. 4 of Cups. Okay, so this is choosing to look the other way. This is what this is telling me. Okay, being distracted by the everyday nonsense that we get caught up in. You know, all of this is coming out. Nothing's been done about it. And we're supposed to just live our lives, you know, getting annoyed at the little everyday things when there's bigger fish to fry. Okay? Changing course is standing out to me now. Okay, we have an opportunity to change the way things go. Don't ask me how. I don't know. The only advice I can give is that we, like I said, try to raise the vibration. Some people have the ability to transmute pain and fear. So take your anger, feel it, and transmute it, change it into something else. Peace, love. This is how we make a change. Tell me more, please. King of Cups. Feel it. Go into the depths. Feel those heavy emotions. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of your anger. King of Cups is not afraid of vulnerability. He's not afraid. He, she is not afraid to feel the difficult emotions. There's someone who has felt a lot or dealt with a lot in their own life, and they know how to navigate the rough waters. Okay, so there are people out there, and maybe you're one of those people who's watching, and maybe you've had trauma, abuse in your own life. And you may not know it, but you have the ability to transmute pain. Maybe you take on other people's emotions, but you do it in order to transmute it. I hope this is making sense. If it's not making sense for you, it is not your message. Okay? But it's a gift. And it takes a special kind of person to be able to do it. And you are one of the, I don't know, I don't really want to put a label on it, but light worker, maybe. And that's not all love and light, but they're the ones who are not afraid to go into the depths of darkness and come out the other side. I want to get one more card, please. Notice all the skulls in these cards. I'm also getting as well that some of you could be coming from a lineage of abused women. Page of Wands, this came out in the pre-shuffle twice. There's one more card wanting to come out here, the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, bottom of the deck, Six of Swords. Okay, so moving through the chaos to calmer waters. Okay, so the message here is to not suppress your anger, to not ignore what you're feeling, to not think that there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, you don't need to go out with a pitchfork, but sit with it, acknowledge it, feel the anger, feel the rage. Page of Wands coming out here. This speaks to me about willpower. We are not weak. We are not, you know, the little person on the ground who can't do anything to change this. It's all energy. This Knight of Pentacles, okay, this is laying the seeds, laying the foundations for a better future, for change. We are the generation who makes change. I feel like I want to pull another card. I'm going to pull from my Healing with the Angels Oracle, just one card as a final message. Sorry, I'm so emotional today, guys. It's really it's really hitting me hard, all this stuff, and I haven't even read, you know, the files. I haven't even gone down the rabbit hole, as I say. But what I've seen, what I've read snippets of, perfect. Final message of healing, please, for the collective at this time, Spirit. We have self-acceptance, another naked figure, and forgiveness. Okay, what this is telling me, you guys, okay, and this popped into my head during meditation. We give ourselves such a hard time for the little acts of selfishness or whatever that we do, okay? Being a mother, you see so many mom shaming videos online, and we beat ourselves up about it because we didn't feed our children the healthy stuff today, or we didn't, you know, we let them watch too much TV or whatever it is. Look at the evil that surrounds us, the ones at the top of the pyramid. Look what they've been doing. Okay. So it's time to forgive yourself and accept yourself. If you've been thinking that you are a shitty person, or you've been unable to forgive yourself, or maybe something that you've done in the past, that maybe you hurt somebody, maybe you acted in a way that, you know, let someone down, or whatever it is, forgive yourself. Okay. I'm going to wrap this up here, guys. Stay strong. I hope that this helps someone. Hope to see some justice prevailing soon. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.